my pay. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my
Poor Boy Sin or our guy, LG2K. Now moving over to
my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gon' walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm this step I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk.
I'm the fashion demon, right now, can't look roll, and I'm speeding. I got my bros, I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get shows, need, bring it, I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Demons, don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got those flies, I'm in the day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween. I don't need no weed, man. Yeah, for real. I'm gonna make it look simple. It's so easy. I'm fly by you. Can't see me, ain't my try to. Can't be me ever since high school. I'm MVP.
Are you ready to build the team of your dreams? Here, you choose your lineup and you choose how to play. Collect the legends of the game. How would you build around them?
We might see some bent rims tonight, right? With the duo of Zion Williamson and Vince Carter on the floor at the same time. Puckle up.
Or try to take them down with their greatest foes. Compete and earn to build your collection with the stars from the past, present, and future. Now select your team of choice to receive your starter kit, the foundation you need to begin your journey. This is my team.
Roll and I'm speeding. I got my bros. I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get shows, cheese, bring it. I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got the flies. Cool, but I know she evil. This can kill, that makes every day Halloween, man.
So, back on my team again. I've been playing 2K for a long time, since the first and second one, since AI was on the front, but during that time, I had a lot of cousins that stayed with me, and we all had different game systems, and my older cousin D'Angelo, he had the Dreamcast, and he had a lot of like sports games on there, and I remember 2K I believe was one of the games he had at the time. We just had it just in the house, just cause, But over time, I just fell off of 2K. I grew up more of NBA Live and the NBA Street games, but I say like around the later 2000s, I was hearing about the 2K with Jordan on the front. I heard that was pretty good, and the one with KD on it, I think that was 10 or 11 or 12. But, most of my cousins was telling me about that. I didn't really play it. I was playing other games at that point, but I believe when it was 16 that came out with Curry on it, because I was rocking with Curry. That's still my favorite player right now. So I was like, I'm going to try this new 2K, see how it is. And I like the 16. Like, most of them going on, like, in terms of the games each year. Some of them was cool. Like I said, I like the 16, 17 was alright. 18 was, I was on and off with. 19 was alright. Like, they all had their good runs. But the whole point of what I'm saying is, as long as they got my team on here, I will stick to 2K, bro. Because this is the main reason what got me playing it and what got me better into playing it. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. So, going forward, if you see me streaming this a lot, it's most likely because I will be playing my team on here and in this basketball season also. So that's why I want to, give me 2K. Because I said I was going to get this either before the year's over or as soon as the year starts. So it was a matter of time. One thing I cannot deny with 2K, they always got bangers on here. They definitely got some good music for sure. I only can choose one. Oh, let's continue. Shoot, they gonna get me with these packs right quick. But to be honest, I've been hearing a lot of bad reviews about this game, which I've been hearing it's always been mixed reviews about 2K, like I'm saying that, but this year, it just seemed like everybody's been going in about this game, but you clearly see that it stopped me from getting it. Obviously, I got it because they put Kobe on the front, so damn, just realized that. Rest in peace, Kobe, man, that's crazy. But that was the main reason why I had to get this. I'm like, they put Kobe on the front. Oh yeah, I gotta get him, bro. Alright, so find my team. Really 10 lineups. Damn. Shit, one is all I need. Oh, he's a shooting guard? Oh, fuck it. He'll take it. I ain't getting no other players besides him. I could have sworn I got
your brain, that's what we call it. I plant my seed to grow this money tree and reckon loosely. Smile P's and Q's on point like snitches do ignore my panic. Co-pivot was pivotal when it traveling, man, won't end the lie. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this in a speed race, marathon on mine. I would like to find no limit, but they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over till we just trying my crime specific. I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Keep focused and I seek road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Each to own. If I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne. I just see the top and take my seat. Think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way I raise the stakes, then grilling my pace, my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, yo. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us gray, should've had patience.
Can't use it for this thing.
Never take, but you were still breaking late. You thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know twice is already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Lavish, lavish, lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. Yeah. The whole things I done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait. Unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the page. Yeah. All in a mixture, he be with the do. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Living you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a. When I'm good, I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I do not wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors were eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like we do a show, then it's like a parade. It's very rare that we make a mistake. You still want love till I learn that it's face. Talking this stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us in straight. Ain't on the base. Then we skate. Really ain't fair anytime that we play. Used to want love, now I think I need hate. More love or medium steak. Oh, I feel great. How many years
Nigga, that's just. Oh, I thought I unlocked some. I don't unlock some.
I'm number 2. Please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a. When I'm good, I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I do not wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors were eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like.
Put up G-Way.
just gotta know I ain't slipping. Black. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want and I want to show she bad. I want and I want ain't coming back. I want to keep no track. And I want about like Daddy Rollins like a big flap. Wait, like a big flap. And I want Daddy Rollins like a big flap.
Disregards to the pick.
And I'm so my fly up for the diamond hair. These rappers be talking that ain't broken, ain't no for a fake. I make slimes pull up, that bitch still in the sway, so we pick up the bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for sit in the shop. I be taking it cause I pay for the house. Why you think we be tell them that I'ma just how you think that I pay for that rose? I just
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And the Oakland starting five. They've got Wiggins. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Fisher. And it's Ellis. And at the two-guard position. And for the Raptors, big men in the 4 for him. It's Siakam and Poeltl. Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Barnes and at the small forward. Now here is Poeltl. Passes it to Anunoby. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Smitty, we know the list of players from Cameroon is short, but very talented.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Pascal Siakam, one of the few players out of Cameroon. Another one, Joel Embiid. That's a lot of talent.
Now, here's Anunoby. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Ellis with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Good work there as it goes.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Schroeder. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. He feeds it to Markkanen. Poeltl with the steal. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Anunoby. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
Now here's Wiggins. Fisher dishes to Markkanen. Eason, a screen on Anunoby. And stolen by Siakam. Fast break Toronto. And Schroeder. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Eason passes to Ellis. Rob. Fast break Toronto. Nobody near Schroeder. They grabbed their own miss. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. It's stolen by Schroeder. Eason against Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Relentless energy from OG. Defense can't counter his explosiveness on the boards.
And Fisher kicks to Ellis. Markkanen sets the pick for Ellis. In the corner, it's Eason. Back to Ellis. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Eason. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before 4-second violation. Trent's checked in for the Raptors. And Oakland with a change here, too. Paul's checked in for Derek Fisher. Raptors leading by 7. Schroeder outside. Puts it up from 12. Markkanen pulls it in.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Here's Eason. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Oakland. Here's Eason. Markkanen against Schroeder. Right side, Markkanen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Nice little pump fake. This is what they count on Markkanen to do. Generate offense.
We haven't seen a lot of players come from Finland, and that's where Lauri Markkanen is from.
Not at all. Only the second NBA player from Finland. It's got to be a special feeling to represent your home country like that.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Dick's checked in for Anunoby, and it's Achua in for Dennis Schroeder. Shot by Eason, no good. Raptors leading by 6. Trent outside, and there's the pass to Achua. Back to Trent. Up and in on the layup.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Paul goes in. Green left side. Markkanen the screen on Trent. Thomas dishes to Markkanen. Pirtle with the steal. Fast break, here they come. The finish. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Siakam. Pocket 6. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Siakam's got 5.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's Toronto ahead by 9. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. Young is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Dick in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Dick with the steal. From 12 feet out, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
And Green slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Eason. Over in the corner, Paul. Sharch with the screen for Green. Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Young. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors leading by 9. kicks to Anunoby. Saric grabs the board. So it's Oakland now. Ripped away. Trent outside. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Basket counts. Trent's got 6 points.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, the defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
And a new group getting ready for Oakland. Chris Boucher is checked in for Saric. Wiggins comes in for Tari Eason. Ellis is checked in for Cameron Thomas. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Chris Paul.
It's an improving skill for Wiggins, moving the ball, but he's focused on improving that aspect of his skill set.
Now here's Schroeder. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Trent. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. Oakland trails by 9. Wiggins with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Wiggins kicks to Fisher. Wiggins sets a screen for Fisher. Back to Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And you combine that wingspan and hops of Wiggins, he can be intimidating when he's in attack mode.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Making a change. Riddle's checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trent outside. From outside the arc, the shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
Ellis can't get it to go. Toronto leading by 10. Trent passes to Schroeder. Back to Trent, and stolen by Wiggins. Green finds Wiggins. Tries again. Gets it out to Fisher. Back to Wiggins. Fisher looking it over. Oakland needs to get off a shot here. And it's Wiggins missing. Here's Toronto. Trent with the wide open look. Here's Pirtle. Goes up again. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Some nice passing by Oakland here. Fisher against Schroeder. Wiggins, a screen on Schroeder. Fisher, the pass to Wiggins. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Wiggins has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oakland. And Toronto has possession. Schroeder outside. All sorts of time. Boucher with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
On the wing, Fisher. Boucher with a screen on Schroeder. Fisher, the pass to Boucher. Bucket is good.
Great job by Chris. Setting the pick, then finding the bucket.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Schroeder kicks to Anunoby. Wiggins against Siakam. Six on the shot clock. Pirtle with a screen on Wiggins. Siakam for 3. Oakland grabs the miss. And here's Ellis for 3. And so it's Toronto with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be right back after this. We saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's fly. They've got Lauri Markkanen. Tari Eason is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Ellis. And it's Fisher in a point guard. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Incredible touch for a big man. Markkanen shows it both in the field and at the line.
Toronto leading by 5. Siakam left side. Barnes looking around. Over Wiggins. Barnes can't get it to go. On the wing, Ellis. He's guarded by Anunoby. Ellis against Anunoby. Markkanen sets the pick for Ellis. The feed to Markkanen. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
He's a deadly shot maker after setting the pick. Markkanen can roll to the cup or pop out for the jumper.
Siakam with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Now Poeltl. He's guarded by Markkanen. Poeltl's shot is off. Oakland trails by 3. Here's Eason. Siakam pulls it in. Eason's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Anunoby finds Schroeder. Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Tries a 3. Fisher grabs the board.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Out of bounds as Oakland keeps possession. Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over.
And they've been very... loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Make some noise, fans.
Puts it up off the inbound. Here's Markkanen. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Raptors leading by 3. Anunoby passes to Siakam. On the wing, Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Higgins outside. Kicks it to Ellis. Markkanen a screen on Anunoby. Ellis the pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
Yeah, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Getting ready for Oakland. Sharch has checked in for Markkanen. Justin Holiday comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Thomas checked in for Monte Ellis. And it's Paul in for Fisher. Bertle, the pass to Barnes. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Can they get it? Siakam. Oakland grabs the miss. Eason's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Paul. Chalk up 2 there. Paul's got the lead up to 1 now for Oakland.
That is all the space Paul needs down there. Great work in close.
Sugar kicks to Barnes. Into the lane. And the dunk by Barnes.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 7. Oakland grabs the miss. Eason's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
You know, when you're as crafty as CP3, you can have longevity in this league. It all comes down to health and want to.
Some changes for Toronto. Achua comes in for Jakob Bertel. And Trent subbed in for Pascal Siakam. Anunoby finds Trent. Back to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep going.
The shot by Sharch, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Oakland. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Chris Paul. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one. Oh!
Now Oakland with it. Here's Paul. Plays it up off the glass. Paul's got 6 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Trent outside. Trent's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Down low. And the dunk by Eason.
Sky high. One of his advantages as an undersized forward.
11 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Trent. From deep three-point territory. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Oakland on top. They lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Toronto trailing. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. Gary Trent is out there with Young, and it's Dick in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
So it's Oakland now. The try by Fisher, and he lays it straight in. Fisher's got the lead, back up to 1 now for Oakland. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
For 3, Siakam. The basket good, off the assist from Young.
Great shooting instincts from Pascal Siakam. He knew he had that quick shot in the bag.
Fisher against Young. Sharge with the screen for Fisher. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. And now here comes Young leading the break. He doesn't hit that one. Now Oakland with it. Trailing by 2. Boucher with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Sharge passes to Fisher. Sharge with the screen for Fisher. Driving to the basket. Good D by Siakam. Fast break Toronto. Young finds Siakam. And here is Achua. Jake with it. Puts up a 3. Green with the rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Young against Fisher. To the paint. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
This is how powerful Boucher can be. Showing no mercy to the rim.
And the Raptors call time here.
Your dance game.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Achua. Scotty Barnes comes in for Dick. Anunoby, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Young. And a new group getting ready for Oakland. Markkanen, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Wiggins comes in for Sharch. Monte Ellis checked in for Thomas. And Paul subbed in for Fisher. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Coach was really hyping up his guys and told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks, David. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The baseline J.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
A drive by Ellis. And that one drops for him. Ellis has got the game tied up here for Oakland.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Now, here's Siakam. It's that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Huge when his team needed it. Pascal Siakam is no stranger to nailing crucial shots.
Markkanen a screen on Anunoby. Ellis dishes to Green. Over Barnes. Back to Ellis. Passes to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Anunoby kicks it over to Schroeder. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Siakam. Off the left rim and out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And all the way back to when he was at Kansas, Wiggins hit a lot of big shots. It is a part of his DNA.
Here's Siakam. Wiggins with the block. Ellis the pass to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And what a huge bucket from Wiggins. The Canadian has continued to build confidence and now wants the big shot.
Pass to Schroeder. Stolen by Ellis. Ball right side. Going inside. It falls.
That is world-class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 4. There's 49 seconds left in the game. A different look for Oakland. Tari Eason comes in for Josh Green. Derek Fisher is subbed in for Paul. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Ellis.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fisher dishes to Markkanen. Misses from short range. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Scotty Barnes is a natural leader. Someone that wants to take important shots for his team.
At the line for...
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Second team down. At the line for the away team.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
The leadership and guts Fisher plays with is what has earned him so much respect. This guy is a gamer. It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Now, here's Siakam. Here's Pirtle. It's deflected.
Markkanen with a nice block shot. His size has been a factor in this game.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A fine shooter from the line. Markkanen has no problem getting fouled when the pressure's on.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And the pass to Pirtle. Here's Anunoby. His 3-pointers off the mark. So it's Oakland picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother me.
I was probably about
All I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now our new guys playing with the game, Andrew Wiggins.
It's a little salty in my opinion, but it's good. Tastes exactly like what it is. Seasoned salmon with a bunch of sauce, tomatoes, and some lettuce. I'm not mad at this, but I'm also not crazy about it. 7.5 out of 10. It's a classic chopped cheese. I like this one better. I feel like the salmon was a little over-seasoned to the point where it was salty.
The Bronx made the chopped cheese. You hear what nobody say? The fucking Bronx made the chopped cheese, you heard? The Bronx made the chopped cheese. I don't care what nobody say. The fucking Bronx made the chopped cheese.
Yeah. Okay, trying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Too much. He said. Yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. $40 on a bed, too much. Too much.